request for an update on the brothers of the two fellows that were living at the dumpsters, and then they moved a little bit further at the other end of the parking lot where security would leave them alone. Some folks have asked for an update. I've drove by there just about every day, and I've stopped by and given them water, but it doesn't make a very pleasant video, so I really didn't think of doing an update, but since enough people ask, I'm going to do an update today. And so you've been forewarned. I'm going to give them some food and drink right now. Maybe clean up some of their garbage. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I should have let you figure that out on your own. And then maybe I'll go shopping for them if they need something. So let's see what happens. How you doing, Cali? How you been? It's getting hot out here, isn't it? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark that you need some food. Okay, I've got some food for you. I've got some cold drink. Is there anything else you might need?
We got it. I'm gonna get a tent.
Where are you going to put your tent? I'll give you a tent, but where are you going to go?
Out that way, west, like you're going towards the Circle K store. Out that way, and there's Carl Jr. there.
A Circle K near the Carl's Jr.?
It's west. It's west.
You're not talking I-10 and I-10 in Congress?
Yeah.
That's a long ways from here. How do you know about that place?
I found out about it through a friend of mine.
Okay, they just cleaned, the city just came in and cleaned up.
I know that. I heard.
Okay, but they're moving back in. You know, you can move back in after they clean up.
Oh, okay.
It's just a vicious circle. Because I'm actually going back down there again. I took care of those guys as they got kicked out of there.
That's all I can think we need is a tent.
I can give you a tent. How are you going to get there?
On a bus.
All right, the bus is still free.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you food and drink.
Okay.
And you have to listen to that all day long. That's a third grader with a driver's license. And I'll give you everything that you need to move down there if you're going to move down there. But if you're not going to move down there,
we're going to move down there.
Okay. All right, let me get you some ice coolers. I got some drinks for you. I got some food for you. I've got some trash bags. I'll help you pick up a little bit of trash. I have another one for you. You got some water in there, you've got some iced tea, you got some milk.
Okay.
I'll give you some cereal, I'll give you some food. I've got some trash bags, but I'm getting older now. I don't know if I have enough time to clean up all your trash.
Oh, we'll get it.
Oh, you'll get it? Wait a minute, you've been saying that. It's still here. Hold on. You want a cold drink, Rick?
Well, I've got one.
You got, oh great, took care of you?
Yeah.
Hey, Cali, your food's right here. Say that?
That's how you drink that, yeah.
I'll give you plenty of drinks. You got flies all over it. I'll give you plenty of drinks, buddy. Did somebody give you pinto beans?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with them? What are you going to go to the kitchen? Say again?
Wants a Subway cup.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave this bag here. You guys can put some trash in there.
Oh,
Since you guys want to save it all. Okay.
Some of that, yeah.
You're going to eat that? Hey, I want to ask you a question. I want you to be honest with me. Rick's a hoarder, isn't he? Yeah. All right, I think we have a deal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll come by here early in the morning. I may come by the first time and not even stop. I might see if you're still here because it'll be early. And then I'll drive by again and then I'll stop and get you going. We'll get you on that bus right there.
Yeah.
And you get down to the monument and I'll take care of you from there.
Okay.
Okay? Let me tell your brother. Who's in charge? You or your brother?
Both of them.
Well, who thinks he's in charge?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I have the final say.
What's that?
I have the final say.
Okay, that's good. Rick.
Yeah.
All right, I just talked to your brother.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you any tents or anything tonight because they're just going to get stolen.
Yeah.
I was telling Rick, you guys get on the bus You get down to the monument. You know the monument down there?
Yeah.
Across from Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
The founding of Tucson, whatever that's called. They call it the circle. They call it the circle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop by here in the morning.
Yeah.
If you're still here, I'm gonna get a fire under your ass and get you going. If you're not here, that tells me you're on the bus.
Yeah.
And you're down there at the, you're going to Congress and I-10.
Yeah.
That's where you're going. And I don't want you to take anything of this unless you just have to, because I'll replace all of it for you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, don't take any of this. Just leave it here, or put it in the trash bags. And I'll replace everything. I'm gonna get you a tent. I'm gonna get you sleeping bags. I'll get you a mat. I'll give you more food, but fill the bags up, take some food with you, okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Don't hurt my feelings now. Take care, Rick. Okay, we have a plan with the brothers tomorrow. If everything works out right, they're going to be moved to a new spot. They're going to have a tent, new sleeping bags. I'll set them up with a week or so of food. I told them I'd buy them some new clothes so they don't take all that garbage with them. Rick is a hoarder, and he wouldn't even let me throw away a can of baked beans that had flies in it, so I stopped picking up the garbage. So if they're not there in the morning, that's an indication that they should have gotten on the bus and they went to this new area. And this new area happens to be the same spot where I did my eviction video. So we're both on the same page. I made sure that I knew where they wanted to go, and they knew where they wanted to go. If they are still there in the morning, I'm going to put a fire under their butt and get them on the bus to get down there and reassure them that I'm going to buy them a tent and I'm going to follow through on all the things I said. If I can't get them on the bus, if they want to keep on giving me excuses, which I'm planning on, I will probably get them down there in my car, but I'm going to have to lay plastic in the car because their hygiene is terrible. They've soiled their pants. There's flies everywhere. I just can't throw them in my car the way they are. They may not even get on the bus. The bus driver may not let them on. So we'll find out in the morning. But one way or the other, they're going to get down there. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be the next day, but I'm going to try my hardest. And I'll see you in the morning.